So, I'm home from ICN Mornington Peninsula titles. That was a bit of a tongue twister. Let's have a bit of a chat about it, guys. I don't really know why I'm wearing the cap, but I feel like I look ghetto. I'll take it off. Oh, check out that hair, Justin Bieber in the building. Alright, welcome to another video. I'm back home. So for those of you who don't know me, I just competed in Melbourne. So my second bodybuilding, sounds so funny, bodybuilding competition. I competed natural. The show was on Saturday, which was the 27th of January, February, March, April, May, 27th of May. And previously, a month before that, I competed in my first competition down here in Tassie at the fitness expo that we held here, which was with I Compete Natural as well. I was prepping for that for 12 weeks, then did that competition, then I was like, oh, I had a lot of fun, I kind of want to do it again. And so I just signed up that night to compete in this Melbourne one because the judges said it would be a good one for me to do. So yeah, I signed up and now I've competed and it's the day after and I'm back home. And I thought I'll talk to you guys a little bit about it and my experience with it and my first show to my second show, and I guess I'll just run over like the show that just went for you. So the weekend went way better than expected. I was not planning on placing. Melbourne, Tassie, all states in Australia, especially in bodybuilding, have different like standards and different types of physiques they like, and I just was not expecting to place. The girls are a lot like older and, well, not older, but like look a lot older and look more well built than me and have a bit more size muscle on them. Like I'm kind of lean, so I don't really have a lot of muscle development, and because I'm still kind of young, so they've got that on me. So I was not expecting to place or anything. I was just kind of doing it for the experience. And I also felt like because I've been prepping for so long, I felt like I wasn't prepping. I felt like I wasn't doing anything special. It didn't really kick in until, I guess, last week when I was like, shit, I'm going to Melbourne, I need to get everything organised, that I was actually competing and it was actually happening. I felt like I was just living my life normally, going to the gym, eating specific macros, because I've been doing that for so long anyway. So I didn't feel like I was doing enough for it, which is, I don't know, it might sound weird, but yeah, I didn't feel like I was doing enough for it, and because of that I didn't think that I would do well, but I did really well. So I competed in swimwear and I came second in swimwear, and then I competed in bikini novice and bikini opens, and I came fourth or third? Let me check. I came third in both of those, which, yeah, it was a pretty big lineup, not big lineup, but like impressive lineup, and like there was about eight people in both of those. And then my last one was sportswear, and holy shit, I was freaking out before that. Everyone that was backstage was everyone that was going in that division, and all these girls was like so gorgeous and beautiful, and their muscles were so like well sculpted, and they had shoulder caps and abs, and they were just, yeah, really like looked really good and athletic. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just look like this skinny dark thing, like why am I here, why am I doing this? And Mel was like, come on, pump up, and I was like, I can't pump up muscles I don't have. And I was doing like push-ups and bicep curls and just kind of everything that I could to get a pump on, and made myself a little bit darker, which helped show my abs a little bit more. And I was just like, yeah, nah, like last time on stage, you're not going to win, you're not going to place, it doesn't matter, just have fun, like go out, have fun. The posing was a little bit different, so just I know I've never done that division before, so just go out, have fun. Yeah, wasn't expecting to place, and I was kind of super nervous because I was like, oh, like, I hope I don't look like an idiot on stage next to all these girls. Anyway, I got on stage and I placed 5th, which is like cool because I wasn't expecting to even place or get a placing. And they put me like, they moved me to the side of the stage. If you see my previous video, I think it might be in that, but they moved me, and I was like, like definitely didn't place, like damn it. But yeah, I did. So I was really surprised and I did not expect that to happen. So I placed in everything, which is so exciting. And yeah, I just wasn't expecting it. It was a really different competition compared to the one in Tassie. The one in Tassie was organised just a little bit better. And we didn't have T-walks, so I got up on stage for swimwear and I was expecting to do a T-walk. So a T-walk's when they call out your number, you go out, you do your things, like you go through your quarter turns yourself, no one's telling you what to do, and then you walk off stage. And that's kind of where you can show your individuality, your poses, what works best for you, and have a little bit of fun with the judges, and all eyes are on you. We went out in swimwear and they called out the girl and they took her through her poses, and I was like, hang on a second, what am I doing? What's the judges saying? Like, why isn't she just freestyling? Like, fuck, what am I meant to be doing? Couldn't really hear what the guy was saying, so I was like, oh my gosh, I really need to listen to what he says. Like, I don't know what I'm doing right now. And because of that, it was a little bit annoying because like I'd practiced with my posing and like made a kind of cool newish routine and didn't really even get to show it. But they did have pose downs. I don't think we got any videos of those, but pretty much they're like, okay ladies, do pose downs. And I was like, just pretty much pop my booty as much as I can, smile, pose, be cheeky. I felt like an idiot, but yeah, I had such a fun time. Like I want to do it again, all over. Bigger lineups compared to the last one as well, that was good because it's nice to have more people to compare against, because like what's coming third out of 3 compared to coming third out of 10, I guess. Definitely, so I'm competing again. So now I'm having a break, I'm having a month break, and then so in this month break I'm like reverse dieting all the way up to my next competition, which is in 16 weeks in September the 17th, and that's going to be in Launceston in Tasmania. I'll probably still be fit bikini because I probably won't put on that much muscle since then, in between the time from now and then. And I'll probably, yeah, I love swimwear. Swimwear's really fun, and now I'm going to give sports a go. And I think what I'll do is I'll do a few more competitions in Australia. So I might go up to Melbourne, might go up to Perth and see Sinead and compete in Perth. Just because you really you've already prepped, you're already there, you might as well make the most of it. Like, I'm so glad I did this Melbourne one. What else is there? Nerves. My posing was so much better this time around. I wasn't nervous, my legs weren't shaking. The first competition, I was shaking the whole time. Even though I was having so much fun by the end of the day. I was having fun the whole time, but I felt more confident at the end of the day. I kept on shaking, whereas this time I hopped on stage, it wasn't shaking at all. It was really like, just had fun posing. I felt a lot more confident in my posing. I remembered to keep my shoulders like forward, no, shoulders back. Remember to keep my shoulders back, chest up, because I was a little bit slumped in my first competition. Like, I'd hunch over when I'd walk, so my walks were a lot better. I borrowed my bikini from my friend, and I also borrowed the white shoes from my friend. And yeah, I loved the bikini on me and melded my makeup. My makeup was a lot more like stage makeup this time, so it was a little bit stronger. Yeah, I just loved my look a lot better this competition, and my body came in a lot during the month I had between my first competition and this. So like my shoulders are more defined, my abs, my stomach is down. Although I was bloated that morning, yesterday of the competition, which freaked me out, but it came down. Whew. I'm just rambling on about all these things right now. I hope this gives you a little bit of an insight. But yeah, I feel a lot better about this competition than my last. Like, I definitely brought a better package. Oh shit, I'm getting fake tan on my pants. Fuck. I'm excited to see what I'm gonna bring next in these next 16 weeks. So we're gonna increase my calories, give me a little bit more muscle, give me a little bit more to show. That's the plan for the next few weeks. I'm just really happy with everything. Can't thank Mel enough for coming with me. If she didn't come with me, wouldn't have happened. Yeah, I think that's about it. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Make sure you let me know what you want to see more of, and I'll get to doing them. I'm going to really focus now on actually getting videos out for you guys, so you can see what my prep's like and how it's different to other people's, because my prep is different to other people. Alright, okay. enough talking. I will see you later.